Hello and welcome home, the home of real beauty and glamour. Today we will continue our journey through the two fashion weeks in New York, Couture Fashion Week and Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. You will learn how the models are losing weight and about their fears. You will see the latest trends in hairstyle and makeup. You will discover where the celebrities are doing shopping, and of course you will be present at the runways of the greatest designers from all over the world. You know, most of designers, after turning internationally famous, are finding their biggest pleasure in creating costumes for theater, movies and the opera. This list includes most of designers like Versace and Galliano, for example. Well, Sushma Pattel started exactly the opposite way. First, she made her name, which is huge in India, by designing the costumes for Bollywood. Then, and only then, she decided to make her collections for private clients. Lots of designers would dream to have such an opposite career. How it all started, how you start to be a fashion designer?
I started as a hobby, and it started taking one by one all the steps to go up.
At what age you decided to be a designer?
Around 24. It started like I always wear nice custom-made clothes myself, and people started noticing and they started telling me, why don't you do this, why don't you do this? And I started slowly for my friends and family, and then it went to the Bollywood and Hollywood.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about your work with Bollywood and Hollywood?
I started last few years in Bollywood, and I have my personal client like Salman Khan, Sohali Khan and Akshay Kumar. It's like that. I have my own designing studio also over there, and I have my small boutique in India too.
But when you work with the celebrities, do they tell you what they want you to make the clothes, or you propose them their designs? Which way it works?
Generally, it's they trust us, and they say, Sushma, what it's going to look nice on us. And sometimes they ask, this color looks good, or this is my favorite color, and we start making on that.
What do you think makes you unique among any other designers in fashion?
My unique point is like a hand beaded everything, and really unique mixing with the different materials in one outfit. I think so. That's the one. It's the.
What inspired you for this collection?
It's from India again, and it's from one of the culture, like it's called Rajasthan, and its inspirations from Rajasthan.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit more about Rajasthan? I mean, if we're not familiar with it.
Yes, it's Indian history, and there is in Rajasthan like lots of king and queens is there, and in every day they are wearing like a vibrant colors, because that's give you a happiness, strength, and live the life like cheerful. So I wanted to put everything in my clothes that people can wear and they can live a life like cheerful.
What is the easiest, the moment which you prefer when you are doing another collection?
Easiest moment is, I don't think so, it's never going to be happen, because all the times is different inspirations. Then definitely I have to put it my 100% over there. But the difficult part is always, I feel that's the backstage before the show.
So you're afraid. Well, what's your feeling at the backstage? How you would describe them?
Okay, it's not afraid, but always you are hyper. You wanted to make sure like everything, like makeup, headgears and clothes, and it has to be properly, and model has to walk properly. Once they are on the runway and once they can come back, then we are happy. It's like that.
Okay, and I think the most difficult questions, where your inspirations are coming from?
It's very interesting. Like sometimes, few days you are just thinking, I wanted to make a collections, but it's nothing happened, because it's not suddenly it's coming. Okay, but once you are going around that and see that something, it's like simple example. Like last collection was my water inspiration. I'm thinking, and then I had a coffee in front of the sea, and then sit down the whole day long, and it's coming up together. It's like that, you know.
As a woman, how you would like to dress yourself?
You can see me.
And that's how you dress every day?
I love to dress every day. And then definitely my Indian sari.
And between the runways, we continue to discover what the life of the models is all about. A good model can advance fashion by 10 years. Yves Saint Laurent.
She's cold. Poor girl. She's skinny. She got it feels so good. It's working. It's so cold. Can I have one more, please? The bubble I'm the only one posing. It's really cold in here, so I have to keep my scarf.
What are the most common fears of the model?
I think the most common fears of the model is not measuring up to the next girl. Everyone's always worrying that their hips are a little bigger or their waist is a little bigger. And I think a lot of models are not comfortable in their own skin, even though they're viewed as goddesses.
In my case, it's always, to be honest, I'm more nervous before I go on the runway than actually when I am on the runway, but my biggest fear is always that I lose my shoes.
Fears? What I fear? Well, to fit the dresses.
What are you afraid about?
Gain weight. Yeah, don't eat too late, don't go dinners.
For me, modeling is just modeling. If you get to, as we get older, your body shape changes. So if you're less comfortable with it, then you can just opt out of modeling and do something else.
I think most of the time, most of us get scared of getting big, or better still, like Africans, they think if the uglier the better. So I'm not scared of getting more ugly than the way I am. Yeah, but I think everyone has a plan B, either to be a designer later on or like take your career to the under level. Yeah. So, but apart from that, you just pray everything goes on well. You don't have to be. You have to be confident of yourself if you're a model. Like anywhere you go, like I'm beautiful, even though you know you're not beautiful. Even when you're big, you say, yeah, I could do for Victoria's Secret. I don't care. So it's just about you, not the people around, though. It's the way you carry yourself.
Nothing tastes as good as skinny fills. Model Kate Moss. Is it true that all the models they do not eat for weeks?
No, that's not true. That's not true. Like they say, 5 fruits and vegetables a day, work out, hit the gym, it's not true. I'm a big coffee nut, so it's, coffee all day and then a big 3 o'clock meal and then, coffee the rest of the day. So I would say probably 2 good meals and about 5 Starbucks.
Okay, and if you need to lose a couple of pounds, what would you do?
Grilled chicken sandwiches and brown rice. That's the key. That's the key.
Well, I'm proud to be here, but I don't starve only to fit in dresses. So when I need to lose several pounds, I drink a lot and I eat a lot of fruit and salad. But I still try to eat regularly. That's important. I try not to eat dinner too late, and I mostly don't have breakfast, but I have a good lunch and then just a little bit fruit and salad for dinner.
That's the best solution, just be hungry all day. That's like best solution for models. And have a glass of champagne.
Would you starve?
Normally we eat a lot, like we eat a whole bowl of food, but then you have to lose weight or something. We don't really have to go so far as to like gym or anything like that. You just like reduce the quantity of the amount of the food you eat, and then it's fine. You find out that by the time it's 3 days time, you'll be fine. You just be.
And for those that have like maybe stubborn fats, different kind of places, I think the best thing to do is just to run for like maybe 20, 30 minutes and stuff like that, because running or walking is like the best exercise because it works on all the body. It's like a full body workout. So with like you just lose inches and it's normal and a gradual process. So it's cool.
Yeah, and I think water and vegetable does a lot too. Water makes you look fresh even when you're skinny, and the vegetable makes you go to toilet, do the wee-wee and the poo-poo things. So even when you eat little food, you take the little out of your system in a few hours. So I think that's also it.
I actually work out, I do cardio, and I have to cut off a lot of food and forget about pizza. I don't remember the taste of it. I have to be really limited myself and a lot of cardio. It's a lot of work, and to be hungry, it's not fun.
Do you want to hold my puppy while I'm on the runway? His name is Booger. Kisses, Booger, kisses.